What? You're gonna help them.
The dog won't leave the house. That's right. I's early. I is.
Are you on live?
Huh?
Can you shut your
I's early. I is. Go ahead.
phone? Just keep going.
Huh?
Can you shut
I's early. I is. Let's see. Shouldn't make it a practice to be in this damn early. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's okay. I know. I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, look who you see when you got a gun. Yeah. Christmas balls, that's right. You was bored? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're not bored no more. You're looking lovely as ever, Tara. You are. Uh-huh. Oh, let's see. Ah, huh. Should have done this before, but um, let's see. Um, I got some new stuff in my arsenal. I do. I do. Uh-huh. I just got to get it up here for you. This will take a second, people. I'm sorry. But really, I can't do anything until I go live with it. That's why. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. What the hell happened? Oh, I'll have to figure this out. Uh, Sorry about that. I wanted to be able to do it tonight, but it's just not going to happen. Hey, Mason. No, you can't come up. In fact, here you go, Mason.
She go. Another one bites the dust.
Nope, you can't come up. Kevin Holly, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Rosanna, Tara, Allie, y'all looking lovely as ever. J.R. Lou. Yeah, no good news today. You're right. Just to let you know there, JR, the chances of a 1978 Hee Haw episode being uh, new is slim and none, and I think Slim's out of town. So it's going to be a rerun. Well, yeah, oh yeah, I know. Sucks worse than both of them. No, I didn't get my Christmas tree up yet. Hell no. I'm waiting for you to come over and put it up for me, Mason. I have. That was one from yesterday, last night. You're absolutely right there, Tim. We are screwed. I'm doing good. Hmm. There you go, Jack. There you go. um, Allie. Allie. No.
She go. Another one bites the dust.
Huh. That's what I think of your locomotive, too. Yeah. I'm having people up on the panel. Just not you tonight. Yeah. BR549. Poor Mason. I know, Mason. Mason, I wouldn't take this crap from them guys that are doing this to you. What? What do you want? Get out of here. Huh? What do you want? What are you looking for? That's right. You just got here in time for the flush. Um, a good friend of mine, who shall remain anonymous, um, huh, well, I'll be damned. Oh, there they are. I'll be right with you now. It decided it's going to work. There we go. To show you what a sport I really am, um, I'll show you what a real sport I am.
She gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. She gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
See? He gone. See? Isn't that nice of me? I even got one for myself. Huh. That's right. I'm going to be at a bar ride next day. That's right. Yes, Allie. That was me getting flushed. Yeah. Allie, Allie, Allie. Well, of course you can't. Um, Allie, would you like to see Mason up here? It's a dark hole to go down, that's right. Would you like to see Mason here? Because if you would, I'll bring him up. You tell me. You want to see Mason? Oh. By the way, I have vinyl records. Lots of them. Anybody got a quarter for the jukebox? We play records. Just me. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So, anyways, if y'all want to see Mason come on up here, put a 1 in the chat. Not that it'll make any difference because I can't read anyways. Here's a good one.
She gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
Poop-a-doo. Did you see the poop-a-doo on that one?
She gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
She gone. Yeah. BR549. That's right, Tony. Yeah. No. I'm guessing it's a no. I'm guessing there, Tim. Kevin. I'm guessing it really is. Look at there, Steve's boy. Hello, Steve's boy. So that's what it is. Tony. Good morning, Tony, or good evening, Tony. Everybody, put your hands together for Tony. Oh, hell, that's nothing. Let's see if I can find this one. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got another one I got to get up here too. I got to get that downloaded. The only time to do this stuff is when I'm actually on because it makes it easiest. So, hold on to your sneakers, everybody.
She gone. She gone.
Let's don't you? You're right, Brad. Brad from B&J. There we go. Here's another one. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them, even though it's because of the way it is. And, you know, before I do this one, I need somebody to come up here on the panel. Mason, where you at? You still here, Mason? Mason. Mason. I need either Mason or Steve. You do, Tim, how could you? Their livelihood was dependent on you stopping. Mason. I can understand, but I can't. But Brad, yeah, I know. I can't be discriminatory there, Kevin. You know. The nerve of that person. Huh. No, we won't flush our good buddy Kevin Helming. We don't get to see him that often. A 4'6", 450 pounds. You love your daddy. You do. Well, that's good. Hug it out with him, little Steve Jr. Hug it out. I hope you guys are laughing at this. Oh, I know it's still under contract. It is still under contract, Sherry. I know. 1999, $269,674.43 and $15 surcharge with a 5-year contract. Yeah. I completely understand. I understand, Stray. Mason. Yeah. No. Iron Dog 63. Oh, the Iron Dog 63 you're watching is a fake. I know. He is a fake. So it's the one that's saying I'm a fake. So we'll just we'll get rid of that one because nobody was a copycat. Yeah, we'll just put him in timeout. Mason is pissed. Oh, why he's pissed? Just because I wouldn't bring him up then doesn't mean I ain't gonna bring him up now. Mason. Yeah, you're watching a hologram. Mason. If you're just using me to come on up here to get on YouTube, to get on a panel, I will not be used like that. I have feelings, Mason. I have integrity. I will not be used like that, Mason. I will not be used for a locomotive, vinyl records, or a jukebox. I will not. I'm not. Yeah. Hologram is feeling. That's right. You went ahead and hurt my feelings, Mason. And you feel good, you know? Well, you can only hope there, Kevin. And if you don't get slapped in the face, I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, you need to pull my hair a little bit. They increase greatly there. There you go. That's science. Yeah. And I guess it's good for your arthritis in your hands too there, Kevin. It's like Charmin. It's squeezably soft. Yeah. I'm just saying. That's what Kathy tells me. Again, I got bruises on my buttocks all the time. Huh. Oh. I know it. I know. You ain't telling me something I don't know, Sandra. Hey. Kevin, if you're hugging them, smack them on the ass. That increases the endorphins. They might like it. Well, you know what? I feel like I've been used. Here I am, up here on the panel, waiting for Big Steve or Mason to come up. And I can't get them. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you something. I had an interview. Oh, okay. I'll send you a link. One test subject coming up. Oh, good. Oh. There we go. Saying I'm scared. I'm scared. And you very well should be. I had an interview with a certain kind of animal. We all know him. We ain't never met him, but we all know this animal. I had an in-depth interview, and he wanted to tell me something about a couple other, YouTubers here. So, yeah, somebody's probably followed too. An animal, that's right. An animal. Hurry up, Steve. You think I got all day? I can't keep waiting for you. Christ, waiting for you and waiting for Mason's like waiting, a nickel holding up a dime. I know you didn't do it, Tara. For once, you're completely innocent, Tara. You are. She is. Uh-huh. As you know what? It's me. It's me. It's Big Steve. You have to put your cam on, Big Steven. We got to see you.
Hello, do not adjust your television set. Yes, it's me, Big Steve.
Well, turn on your cam real quick.
Why?
I need to see you. I need to see you.
It's not a troll, really.
I know it's not troll, but I do need to see you.
Well, I'm horribly disfigured. I can't do that.
Well, I need you to turn on your cam just for a minute. Then you can turn it off. Holy shit! Look up here. Oh my God.
You okay, man? Something wrong?
Well, see, I was talking to this animal today, and this animal wanted me to tell you something. And I said, no, you record it and you tell him yourself. And
What?
Wow. What an ass. Wow. What an ass. Wow. What an ass.
Everybody, that is Ezra.
Ezra?
That's Ezra. That's right. Did you see the other one, Steve?
What was that?
She gone.
You with poo poo padoo on your head?
Is that how you're treating me now?
Well, I thought it was chocolate ice cream.
Kevin's rubbing off on you, huh?
I ain't do. Somebody sent me all this stuff.
Oh yeah, I know who sent it to you. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty funny.
I thought it was funnier than hell. That especially the mule. The rest of them are funny. But you never open up something from somebody going down the road. Yeah, let's just put it this way. 2 parked cars later. I did leave a note, though. I said, my name's Big Steve, and I'm sorry that I hit your cars. Cornbread has too much time on his hands. Yeah.
Did you leave my phone number?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. When they call me, I'll be like, oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Your car was there and I don't know what happened. I just lost control and Lord have mercy. You know, I can't see too well. I wear bifocals and
I knew I should have drove that car from California autonomously. Huh. There you go.
No, I like Stray's one. Hey, you stupid or something?
Hey, yo, you stupid or something?
Mean that one?
Hey, yo, you stupid or something?
That one.
He'd look funny if his hair was really like that.
Huh. So, hey, let me tell you guys something. See this stuff right here?
Oh, I like Andes.
Yeah, but this is a cherry Jubilee.
Oh, I thought they only made mint. That's cool.
No, it ain't. They suck.
I used to eat those when we used to go to this restaurant called the Corner House, and it was a really nice, quiet, big restaurant, lots of room, lots of booths and stuff. We used to go there, and when they came to your table, they'd bring a little bowl of those Andes
Right,
before you ordered.
right. When does the auction start? I don't know. I'm thinking about starting it next week on a Sunday. That's right. I'm under contract there. Yeah.
Kevin Helming, man, it's good to.
Wow. What an ass.
I don't know, cancel Christmas in Hawaii and everything, yeah. I know. Kevin Miller wants to know if you took your boy out to a fancy dinner there, Steve. They went to McDonald's. Well, you know, you can always swim to Hawaii. Just me. Just saying. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I'm sorry that you can't be with your family on Christmas. I really am. I don't know how to do it. These were sent to me. There, Brad. I don't. You have to talk to maybe the guy that did it will get a hold of you. I don't want to bring out the person's name. Because, you know why? Because he might be doing some other stuff for me.
If there's one more video with my face on it, I swear to God, you're going to hear from my lawyer.
Yeah, who's your lawyer? Dewey Cheatham and Howe?
Jackson Davenport.
Jackson Davenport. Jackson Davenport.
Well, I would have said Dunder Mifflin, but
So, I just don't want to bring the guy out, you know, in front of everybody there, Brad. I will. I'll ask the guy, and what he says. If he says okay, then I will email you who it is. And the Amish Animal Board. That's for abuse. That's funny. Oh. They suck balls. Just saying. Well, is he getting any better? Huh.
Damn, you can hear that, Doug?
What?
The slamming from upstairs?
Yeah, I can hear that. Would you like me to say something?
I don't think they'd hear you.
Hey, you bastard! Knock it off up there!
My mom heard that, though. I wish I could say that, man, but I feel like I ain't got the right to.
Take me up there, Steve. I ain't scared of him.
I'll take you up there with my tablet. Say, excuse me, I got my friend here want to say something to you.
Hey, you bastards! Knock it off up there! You're causing a scene.
Oh, it's just like they're kids, man. They freaking jump around. It's like they're throwing the furniture and stuff, or they're jumping off the furniture.
Especially in my room. And my room is worse.
Freaks out the dogs and shit.
Take me up there. Hey, you little rugrats! You need to have some Benadryl.
Take me up there.
Hi, Mom.
Hello there. How are you?
Oh, I'm finer than frogs here. Split 4 ways.
Yeah, apartments suck, Tara.
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying.
Well, it could be worse. It could be a little, you could have a clogging problem.
Oh, yeah.
I've officially lost my shit. Well, how did you do that, Mama Renda?
You don't want to know about the time we actually did have a clog in here.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me shit was getting deep there.
Yep. Every time they flushed, man, their poop came into my apartment. I had to bang on the wall and scream for them to stop, and then they realized and they stopped.
Huh.
And we had to,
Allie says, hi, Steve's mama.
oh, she says hello, Allie. She went back in her room.
Now you guys are starting to sound like Scuzz Twitley. If they touch his PBR, he's going to lose his shit. Yeah.
No, it's more like a dump, a garbage dump, Tim.
No, Timothy. He lives in the basement of the 4-holer. Well, good evening. Did you happen to see this one? I'm talking to you, Mr. Miller.
Hang on. See what one?
Did you see this one?
Huh?
Have you seen this?
She gone.
I did.
What?
Huh?
Courtesy.
I
Courtesy of the Steve Entertainment.
think that's pretty shitty to the only relative that acknowledges
She
you.
gone.
Hey, man, don't get personal, Kevin.
I was just letting you take a swim.
See, I'm between you guys right now, so if you guys start fighting, I don't want to get hit.
Well, all right. If it makes you any better, if it makes you feel any better, there, Kevin Miller, here.
She gone.
Don't matter to me. I'm just glad you're not doing the other flush. That thing's louder than shit.
Yeah. Camera is off right now.
I know Grizz's toilet does have the perfect flush sound, and it even swirls right too. So what's going on, Sir Kevin?
Oh, nothing. I got my new bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Took 8 of us to get it.
I saw. You can tell Kevin hi if you want.
Hello.
Yeah, pretty soon a new bed will be coming here too for my mother, and she wants something like you got.
The double frosh.
Anyways, like I said, it took 8 of us to get it. Next time we'll unbolt it from the floor.
That always helps.
Well, we tipped it on its side and got it through the doorway, rolled it down a 150-foot hallway, tipped it on the side, took it outside, and then took it up a 200-foot ramp and put it in the trailer.
Huh.
So when I got it home, I took the foot board off and the headboard off, and that was another 80, 90 pounds off of it. And then I took the railings off of it and stuff. Then it was pretty manageable.
Yeah. Huh. So now you can do sit-ups.
Yeah, power sit-up. What are you doing? Power exercising.
Dude.
Hey, Mama Renda, if you're looking for a fight, just go to Walmart. This time of year, you can easily find a good fight.
Yeah. All you gotta do is say, there better not be some bastard standing in front of that TV I want, because if they are, I'm gonna kick their freaking ass.
Or you gotta say,
If I'd have been working still,
or
I'd
just
have
say,
bought bikes at Walmart last week. 16-inch kids bikes and 20-inch bikes were all $20.
Huh. You know why, don't you? Bikes are obsolete. You can't get a kid to ride a bike no more.
Well, yeah, because they keep crashing into shit looking at their iPhone.
Gene, good morning, or evening, excuse me. That's pretty cool.
Good evening, Gene, Mama, Sandra, just me.
That's right. That's how sorry our Supreme Court is. You're right.
I didn't hear the
I'm sorry to hear
ruling.
that. So where's Mason at, Jared? I haven't seen him in 2 days. Did you kill him, or is, you got him tied up in the basement?
I got him tied up in the basement.
Mama needs more meds. I understand that.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Put a smile on that face.
who is the SCOTUS?
Supreme Court of the United States.
What'd they screw us out of now?
They decided not to take up the case in Texas, for Texas.
I don't see how they can decide not to take it on, because that's their obligation, is to take on state to state differences.
But what they
They're obligated to do that.
What they claimed is the state of Texas had no merit in the case because it wasn't the state of Texas that was affected. That's why.
Well, y'all might as well just kiss your ass goodbye, because that son of a bitch that's going to get in there is going to ruin this goddamn country.
Well, not unless we can get him arrested before the inauguration.
That ain't going to happen. They're not going to arrest him. They didn't arrest Hillary. They didn't even go after Hillary. They're not going after Schiff for lying.
reading.
I know, Satan's on overtime, huh, Tim?
I'm read. What do you call emergency reading? Yeah. I didn't do my task. I did kill somebody. I only did 6 tasks. Me too.
Somebody arguing over there?
Well, yeah, I got a 5 and a 6-year-old gonna duke it out.
You better be ready to pull them apart, man. They'll go to blood.
Oh no, whoever wins, wins.
Holly, no. I didn't know it. Get mine. Yeah, get mine too. I keep coloring back. I'm coloring back. Okay? Nobody will be in the No, Holly, we both gonna be moving now.
Oh yeah, you're right there, Cornbread. His ass will be gone. He'll be. I tell you what'll happen. They'll probably say, "Hey, there's overwhelming evidence that you committed a crime, and what we're going to do is have you resign president. Kamala will become president, and then she'll pardon you." And Joe will say, "Oh, right, that'll work. That'll work. Will she pardon Hunter too? Yeah. We'll do it all. We'll pardon everybody that was involved. So that way it doesn't air the dirty laundry." And Joe will say, "Well, that's a good idea. We'll do that." And as soon as that happens, Joe and all them guys are going to prison, and Kamala will be president. You got it in writing, Joe.
Well, what they're gonna do is let them off scot-free, and they'll go after that Bobolinsky.
Yeah, we'll go after him. Yeah. You have adult coloring books there, Jasmine? How adult are they?
I told you I got that one magazine that has Cassandra Peterson.
Yes.
She's a hot
I'm
one.
just wondering what Wonder Woman is wearing in that adult comic book.
Coloring book.
Whatever, same thing.
The Golden Lasso.
My mom does diamond paintings.
Oh, that kind of adult coloring book. Huh. Well, you're talking to the wrong people when you say that kind of stuff there, just me. All our adult minds are in the gutter.
Speak for yourself. You might as well just call me Hugh Hefner. Or Hugh Heifer.
So, Tim, did you load up on beans tonight? If you did, it's going to be a hell of a bubble bath, huh?
What'd you eat tonight, Kevin?
I had, well, give it to Mikey. Mike will eat it. He hates everything. I had Life cereal and cinnamon toast.
I like Life cereal. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah. Did you Jerry read today, Kevin?
Huh?
Did you Jerry read today? Huh?
Did I what?
Jerry Reed? Do I have
What
to
about
explain it to you? I
Jerry
guess
Reed,
it's
that's the nice
Jerry
man,
Reed,
right?
my cookie got the better of me, and I asked this little girl to be my wife. You got tired of eating your own cooking? Yeah.
You know, Jerry
I get
Reed was a good
You got the
country.
gold mine, I got the shaft.
Yeah.
Why didn't I learn how to cook?
When eating your cooking. Well, that's the reason why you ate cereal tonight, because eating your cooking got the better of you.
No.
Hey, go in the other room.
That's gonna drive you crazy, dog. my sister's kids get like that, she tells them, shut up.
Why? You gotta care for somebody else.
Oh. So,
Who is doing anything with this? I won't kill you. Remember, I didn't kill you last time.
evidently they don't know what the other room is. What they did is they were sitting in the same chair, so they went to two different chairs.
I bet
That
you
must
if you
be
grab
your
a
room.
belt, if you grab a belt, they'll go.
Oh no.
Well, then somebody would be calling the
Okay.
cops.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh, Kevin? I forget about that.
Okay. Well, they're yelling in there. I couldn't hear.
Out of that paper now.
Oh, you don't understand?
Just don't understand.
No, they don't. Yeah. Just part they'll run. I tried that. They don't. The only thing they say is, "Whoa, why does it stink in here like rotten eggs?" I don't know. Why does it? Good night there, Linda. You go. Oh, are you leaving?
Bye,
Justin?
just me.
Good night, Jasmine.
Hasta mañana, señorita.
Hasta luego. Rotten ass. That's right, Tim.
We're going to get some tacos tonight.
Hey, Kath, come here real quick. I want to show you something with the cam on. You can't. Nobody can see you. Somebody sent me this.
Wow. What an ass.
Hey,
Wow. What an ass.
in the head. That was funny.
Wow. What an ass.
Okay, how many times are you gonna play this shit?
That's right.
And then
Go.
that's right. He gone. Oh.
I think you need to take cooking lessons.
Well, no, I was busy doing something because somebody left and I had to take care of two kids at the same time.
Oh my God, Keith.
No, I was busy with them for a couple extra minutes too long when I was broiling the cheese on the top.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where's an
Give
excuse?
some cash.
Get here now.
You're right, Gene. No, I'm not, Brian. I'm not feeling good.
Well, I hope you get to feeling better tomorrow because we're going for a run around the block.
Yeah, well, I'll meet you at the end of the driveway.
Well, no, I'm going to show you how we're going to get to run. I'm going to grab your AR-15 and I'm going to take it with me, and you're going to run and chase me.
Lock up all your guns, Kevin.
He ain't taking my AR-15.
Never let anybody touch your firearms.
You're gonna go. I'm going celibate. There you go. Yeah, that's what he means there, Kevin Helen. Well, Gene, I ain't gonna run, but I can outwalk him, I think.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, he's gonna take our AR-14s away. That's
He can have all the AR-14s he wants.
well, an AR-14's a chocolate ice cream cone.
AR-14.
Yeah. Well, that's what he said one day in an AR-14. He don't even know what the hell he wants.
I just, would like him to stand in front of that AK.
There you go. That would be funny.
Yeah, I know, Gene. He ain't running nowhere.
That's right. 300 rounds a minute. I want one too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just had one with half.
Let's see. Here we go.
I watched a guy on YouTube melt down a perfectly brand new AR-15. I think he ran 1,200 rounds through it.
Well, that ain't no good.
Nope.
Christ, the 1,200 rounds cost more than a gun.
No. Close, but no.
I have no idea. Probably because you've had to do everything, Tara. Being as I haven't seen Matt, I'm assuming you probably
Offed him.
yeah. Did you off him? Is he did you have to dig a hole and bury him, or have you been using a bullwhip constantly keeping him going? Yeah, we haven't seen Evil Corn in a long time.
Those of you who don't have firearms, you better get something. You're going to need it.
It's not the anorexic one. Yeah. Have a great night, Kevin. Take care.
You got Jesus Christ coming, Kevin?
No, he's got a carpenter coming, but it's not the anorexic one. Evidently must be a big one. Evil Corn needs a helper? Yeah, sure does.
Is that anything like Hamburger Helper?
Well, whatever works. 10 millimeter?
Good night, Kevin.
I don't like guns. I'm scared of guns. Guns scare me.
You're a big wuss.
I'm a big wussy. Guns scare me. I don't even like to fire them. I'm scared of them.
I know, he about poops himself when he comes into my house.
Michigan liberal, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sort of like Tom Cruise on Days of Thunder. I don't know too much about guns, but I know how they operate. What?
You're a conscientious.
Oh, I am so sorry, Tim. You was taking them out for a fishing trip and you lost them. Damn.
Yep. Uncle Papa, she said, come to my Christmas party.
No, my birthday.
Oh, her birthday.
And the boyfriend party.
And a Christmas party, okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna stand up for my constitutional rights.
Keegan,
Me too.
hey, you're going to see him tomorrow.
I
Everything's
know.
gonna stay locked and loaded.
I did all mine.
Everything I got is loaded. Hey, you can't do nothing with an empty gun.
Right.
No sense owning a gun if you don't load it once in a blue moon, you know?
So,
We had to shoot Brad. We had to shoot 300 yards on AR-16 or M16s with a peep sight.
and you know, you want to know who the best is?
He beat me by one shot.
Well, one shot means a lot because there was only two of us that got all of them. I was the only one. 40. You had 40. You had 40 shots, okay, and you got 41 rounds. I shot 40 shots with 40 rounds. I had one round left in the clip. I was the only one that did that. I could knock the tattoo off a fly's ass at 200 yards.
Yeah? Well, I
Yeah.
could shoot the fleas off a dog's back at 500 yards.
Shit. You couldn't even see the dog that
Well, yeah, I got one that'll shoot 1,000 yards, and the best place to be is on top of a water tower.
Yeah, that would get another 600 or 700 yards out of it.
Yep. And that way you can see them coming.
Good evening, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever.
Kathy, save me from these two dorks.
Oh, you bastard, Steve.
Wow. What an ass.
I believe you could, Brad.
She gone.
Two. Actually, Dad's old 22, and I've got it sighted in at 80 yards and hit a dime with it.
Yeah, BB gun. It won't keep them down, but it'll make them say, Jesus Christ, did you see the size of that skeeter? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Well, this isn't really a family channel here, but, you know, it's okay.
Well, is that right?
We're just here to hug it out, though.
Okay,
You know,
Allie.
I can really express myself over here?
No, because you're asking to go down to the basement.
Hey, Allie.
Because you
Do
know,
you
I
know
will-
how? Do you know how she become a good shot? A
Practice.
world's famous shot? No, they used to load her ammo up with bird shot. So of course she was going to hit it with bird shot. A lot of them do that. Throw a
Right.
core 50-cent piece up and shoot it with bird shot. But there is some true experts out there that can shoot it with a 22 and.
Are you talking a pellet gun there, Brian? Rosanna, Rosanna. Oh. I got a bunch of them cartridges for a pellet gun or a pellet pistol or BB gun or whatever you want to call it, BB pistol.
You got one of them 50 cal air rifles, Brian? They go hog hunting down south of them.
I've never seen it.
We had one up here at the pawn shop I was looking at. They wanted way too much money for it.
Yeah. Well, let me see it. Put a website up there, Brian.
No, I don't own a gun. I just load one.
Old junkyard can hit a trigger on a gnat's ass.
Okay.
Get that cleaned up now. No, later. For my coffee. I said, wait, what was I going to? Get that stuff cleaned up. What?
Okay.
John Brown.
I've never heard of them, so.
Here you go, Bob. How you like this? I showed you this, right?
Yeah. Your toy pistol.
It may be a toy, but it's a nice one.
What the hell is the price on an air rifle?
Nothing better than a Colt manufactured firearm.
Matt just walked in the door. Well, hopefully he'll rub your feet there, Tara, because you've had such a hard day today. Good evening, Matthew. Nice to see you.
I didn't know they went buffalo hunting with them, but I know they went hog hunting with them, boar hunting with them down south.
Boar hunting? That sounds funny. Come on, y'all. Let's go boar hunting.
Well, you think a hog's a hog, but you get down there, them boars there will chase you and tear you up and eat you.
Well, Tara, maybe you had to go, how can I put it? Relax him.
They ain't gonna come at you if you blow him upside the head with a nice Desert Eagle.
Matthew needs some relaxation, Tara. No. That's what he needs.
Or get yourself a Smith & Wesson 500. Boom.
Anyways, I went to go, since you guys won't turn your cameras on, I went today to pick up my auction, online auction hall. This thing right here, that way.
This thing right here is a piece of crap.
This right here is a compact alarm system. It's got the sliders for the windows and the doors, you know, that you know, magnetic contacts. It's got an alarm. It's got a computer or a control pad, so you can designate which alarm sound for which window or which door. Pretty cool. Brand new, still in the wrappers. I give $1 for that. So
Now I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
no, you're not getting that for Christmas. Are you kidding? Huh. Ain't no way. I was going to get you a chunk of coal.
Oh, thanks.
That's something you can use.
It's okay, Mike.
It was a good deal.
You can't smell it.
I don't want to smell it. That's right. I ain't spending that much on a junkyard. You're right. Hopefully somebody's there to help me load that wine rack. I can't do it myself, you know.
What are you talking about? At the house?
At your house, yeah.
You can load that wine rack.
Oh, I thought it was heavy.
Oh, it's the one that Mom and Dad used to have.
Okay. It shows a link there, Brian, on eBay. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. I told Tara you needed some relaxation. You know, just tell her, Tara, relaxation. You know what I'm getting at there, Matt? You know. Air Gun Depot.
God
Okay.
damn. Now the kids are running in fucking circles upstairs, man.
Hey.
Don't they realize that they got neighbors underneath them, you know? We've been through this before.
Take me up there.
I'm
Take me
thinking
up
about
there.
it.
Take me up there. I'll tell them. Hey, you little bastards!
See, they are of the
Check your email there, Brian. Well, I'm not talking about that kind of relaxation, Matt. Tell Tara to get a pair of knee pads. That kind of relaxation.
Hey, there's my buddy Matt Nixon. What's going on there, pal? Nice to see you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Did you work hard today, Matt, or did you hardly work?
He worked hard. Now Tara needs to relax him. Wind him down, Tara. Wind him down.
Hey, Matt, earlier today, I was ripping on Tara. I was telling him about her stupid R&B music and how terrible she is at lip singing. Neener. And goodbye. Come on, you got to be quicker than that.
She gone.
Wow. What an ass.
Hey, you stupid or something?
Hey, yo, you stupid or something?
What do you mean, hell no, Tara? You made more money than you did all week. Was it busy on the street corner there, Matt? I know the same feeling. There's days I make a ton on the corner, and then there's days I make chump change. It all depends on who comes by.
It's called chump change, not Trump change.
I said chump change, butthead.
You said Trump.
I did not. In fact, I'll let you go back and look at it.
She gone.
Oh, you don't use your. Oh, okay. You don't use your knees. Well, that's fine. What do you do? Stand on the table mat so she doesn't have to get her knees? Hell, I don't know. It's been so long, I forget which one of us gets tied up anymore. I left you an email there, Brian J. Click the link.
Boy, Tara didn't even comment about what I said. She must really hate me.
She is considered the source.
Yeah, she considered I'm just a loudmouth asshole, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. What an ass.
She'll probably take care of me when I come to her channel one of these times.
Well, I thought you were asking me for a link. Okay, never mind. Where's my buddy Mason at? Mason? 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 Hey. I got records. I don't Hey, you better look up. I have HO train set. I'll change my HO train set for a locomotive. Then I'll have a locomotive with no train set.
No.
Huh. He's probably pouting, you're right. Oh, okay. Mason. Mason.
Why do you keep calling him like that? Are you attracted to him or something?
Who?
Mason.
Well, no, I just, he wanted to come up, and I said, no, not yet. And then he left. I think I'm being used. You like being used, Steve? I think I'm being used.
You ain't seen used yet.
Oh, yes, I have. I was a garbage man. Well,
You ain't used yet till you got somebody living on your couch, eating all your food, not paying any rent.
well, let me talk to your mother. I bet I can get rid of that.
And if he can't, let me talk to her.
That's what happened, Brian. He wanted to come up. I said, no, not yet.
You assholes are getting me thrown out on the street. You guys are bad.
Yeah, but
No,
you
we're
got
worse
plenty
than
of
that.
company out there.
We're worse than that. Hey, just think. You'd
That's
be able to
okay.
keep right on the sidewalk.
Whoever one she decides to follow, that's whose house I'm coming to. So
Hmm.
you get me kicked out, I'm coming to your house.
Tell her to talk to Kevin. I know we're all going to hell.
Exactly. I know exactly each town the both of you live in, so I'll just pick one.
Huh. Well, you better go to his because mine will cost more gas money to get to me.
It's all
But his
Greyhounds we get.
I'm
place
further
is
east than
easier
him.
to find.
I'm further east than him, and he's right off the turnpike. So. I gotta go to the little boy's room. I'll be right back. It is. So
Well, you might want to shut your mic off. Giving his credit card number out to them gay porn sites again.
You're a loudmouth sucker. You know that? Giving away my secrets.
Well, can't help it. Not like everybody else didn't hear it. I'm almost deaf because then it was probably loud and clear to everybody else.
It ain't like they don't know already.
Sandra, you might as well just get him Depends. That way he can just sit there through the whole chat. Come back, Steve. Come back.
Come back. Come back.
Come back, Steve.
Come back, Connor.
Come back, Steve.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Scared dog. The neighbors are being loud upstairs and it's freaking out my chihuahua. So she jumped up on the couch and has wedged herself between the side of me and the side rest of the couch. She's hiding.
She's wedged in between a rock and a hard place, huh?
She basically dug herself in between my fat folds and is hiding there. My neck, my back, my neck, tail fat like my back.
Good night, Brad.
Hey,
What?
you better close that mouth, boy. You're going to get it caught on a tripwire.
Yeah. Shrimp Creole, shrimp sandwich, shrimp and butter, shrimp and garlic.
You got shrimp soup, shrimp sandwich, shrimp with noodle, shrimp with lemon, shrimp with apple.
Shrimp kebab.
You got sauteed shrimp, grilled shrimp, microwave shrimp, barbecue shrimp. That's about it.
Okay. Okay, Baba.
And you guys want to hear some impressions?
Yeah.
What do you want to hear? Right, people in the chat, who you want to hear me do an impression of?
Silent J.
Who the hell is Silent J?
Silent J. It's an old comedy, Bob and Silent J, or is it J and Silent Bob, something like that.
Oh, Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah.
I
Can
can
you
do
do
Jay.
Silent? Can you do Silent Bob? That's pretty good.
Hey, that was a pretty good impression of Silent Bob.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I had to make some coffee while I was out.
Drinking coffee at what? 8 o'clock at night?
9:30.
No wonder you can't get to sleep.
Sleep's so overrated. I'll get all the sleep I need when I'm dead. Live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse. Unfortunately, Kevin, something happened on the way for Kevin. But you know, what can I say?
I think you're full of shit.
Junkyard wants to know how far away was it for the auction?
That I had to go pick this up at?
Yeah,
Actually, 21 miles.
that's further than that.
Nope, 21 miles. I checked
Well,
it.
then it wasn't in Delta then.
Yes. It was in downtown Delta.
Next time you go to Delta,
Huh?
head out of town. Next time you head in Delta, go east out of town
Yeah.
and see if the little Mexican restaurant's still open.
Okay. Yeah. On the left-hand side, north side of the road.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah.
on the outskirts of town.
Yeah, it's over there by Jackson Street. It's still open. I was just there last week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they got
Well,
the best Mexican food I've had in a long time.
They at Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be your favorite?
Shut up and finish telling me what you was gonna say.
And did I hear you say you was gonna meet him here today to take you to that mountain in the sky?
You're gonna get it.
My wife said, I'm gonna get it, guys. Lucky me.
What was you gonna say before you started screaming?
I had to go pick up an auction down there. This guy has like 4 different warehouses. He keeps it, and it's on Jackson Street. You got to turn right by that Mexican restaurant.
So did you eat there?
No, I can't afford to eat there. I'm poor.
That place only holds like 16 people.
Well, even if 16 people, there'd be 15, and then one person without any money.
Oh yeah, you're so poor, but yeah, you got all this money to buy stuff from online auctions and stuff like that, and buying trailers and all this shit, huh?
Everything I bought is cheap. Kath knows I'm the cheap ass. I'm the king of cheap ass.
Cheap and falling apart and barely worth anything.
I'm the king. I am the king of ching ching ching.
And I know Kathy will agree with me too.
What?
She won't either, Steve.
What?
Everything that Keith buys ain't worth jack shit, huh?
No, I buy good deals,
Thanks,
man.
Brian. Yeah. I'd have 2 pillows. One for my back of my head and one for me to get up and try to smother him with.
Yeah. I only took $1 plus change with me, junkyard. It was $1.18. I had to walk back to the car and scrape up 8 pennies because I only took $1 and a dime because it's a 10%, 10% commission. So I give them $1, then a 10-cent commission on that sale, and then they wanted tax on it.
You're so stupid.
I'm not lying. I had to go back.
Walk back to the car.
I had to go back to the car and get 8 cents because I only took $1 and a dime in with me.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. So I paid them in pennies for making me walk back and getting the tax money.
Stupid. See, and you wonder why I don't go nowhere in public with you.
I'm not lying.
I am kind of deaf.
Huh?
Yeah.
I know. I'm glad I had enough pennies in the tray there, junkyard. I had to come back home and get some more money.
Well, you'd have had to stop alongside the road and get a pop can, take it into the Jasper Junction.
Yeah, take it to the store, then turn around and leave.
God help us all.
I don't never carry any money on me. I tell you what, see that right there? 2 quarters. See? 1, 2. 2 quarters. Here, I'll drop one. 2 quarters. And a crisp $1 bill. That's what's between me and starvation. Right there. That's all the pocket money I got on me.
Is that your YouTube paycheck?
I haven't got my YouTube paycheck yet. Bastards are slow on the deposit. Well, I did have a pocket full of money. I had to go to the bank and deposit some today, so, But that's all I got on me. She don't trust me with anything more than that. She says I'll be out there spending if I get more than $2 on me, she thinks I'm going to be spending it on loose women. Yeah. Yeah. You can't buy a loose woman you can buy a loose woman for $2. That's really loose.
A 2-bit.
2-bit is 50 cents.
You typed in cheap bastard and dog popped up. That's right. I have no idea what that sneaky scoundrel Grizz is tonight. That's right. I spend it as fast as I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think he's up to something too there.
Well, Steve will come live at your house for free. You like free.
Well, Tim drove by a Goodwill today. I told him that was almost like blasphemy.
And I won't be a complete lazy ass. I'll wash your car. I'll do your dishes. I'll dump your trash.
Hmm.
I'll sweep and mop your floors. I'll cook your dinner.
Now you're going too far there. Cook my dinner.
Hey, you ever had a butler?
I'll ask Kathy. Maybe she's into something like that. Kathy, you want a butler?
Have you ever had a butler?
No, never had a butler. Kathy has. Yeah. Right now, I'm the chief cook and bottle washer here.
Yeah, well, that dishwasher didn't show up either today.
Speaking of dishes, I gotta get them done tomorrow morning before I take off. Yeah.
Well, Ty did dishes tonight, and she's cooked dinner, but it's in the slow pot. It won't be done till midnight.
Oh, bless her little heart.
Yeah,
So that means we have lunch tomorrow.
Right, Rosanna.
yeah.
You got it right, Rosanna.
That's right. I tell you guys, she bought me a cute little French maid outfit, some fishnet stockings, some high heels, size 14 pumps, and a little roughly feather duster. I drive her wild when I get to cleaning house. Hey, you missed a spot of dust down there, way down there. Bend over. There you go.
I think you just might be a little bit more further over the hill than your brother is.
I know, I'm the butler. That's right. Yeah. It'd be hell to pay. Yeah. Well, that's what I used to say too until I'm the one that started doing all the dishes. They're going to be hell to pay. Well, they're going to be hell to pay. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, the Oscar Mayer outfit. That's right. My OSCAR. Because Oscar Mayer has a way with biology and hay. You gonna go get back in your Lincoln? So.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow about 1.
All right. Somewhere around there, 1:32 o'clock, somewhere around there.
All right, I love you.
I love
Tell
you
Kathy
too.
I love her.
I love you too, Kevin.
Right back at you, Big Steve.
All right, buddy. All right. Hey, hold on.
Thanks, Brian. Good night, everybody.
Oh yeah. Good night. Well, I gotta keep up my energy. I tell you what, Tara, any more of that Dawn dishwashing liquid, it ain't keeping up with its promise. I tell you how she feels there, Matt, with both her hands at the same time. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Well, hello, Christine. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I don't know. Every time I have Palmolive or anything, it doesn't cut the grease either. No, Tim. You're one that is a 24-hour period, Tim, but no. Honestly, you should eat 6 times a day, but you should eat light meals 6 times a day. Not anymore. None of them. Dawn.
No, you should splurge and eat Big Steve size meals every day, 6 times a day. And I'm talking Jethro bowls, big huge bowls of cereal. Oh yeah, big plates of potatoes and eggs in the morning. 2 or 3 packages of bacon. Yeah.
I'd go broke feeding you.
And then you want to go to dinner, man, when you get a big old steak with potatoes and vegetables and mashed potatoes with gravy.
I think he's gonna have an orgasm, people. Hold on. Yeah, I know. You gotta have a light meal. Today I made a 3 egg omelet with some potatoes, 3 sausage patties, and I had a beer brat thrown in there that I sliced up, and I had some cheese. I only ate probably 3/4 of it. The rest of it's in the refrigerator for tomorrow morning for breakfast. So, and then I had a hot links sausage for dinner or for lunch. And then I had 5 slices of pizza for dinner. That's what I had. I got the omelet in the refrigerator. I can show it to you. Don't let her fool you guys. She eats more than I do. Oh, yeah.
Are you calling your wife fat?
Nope, I'm not calling her fat.
He's calling you fat, Kathy.
I'm not calling her fat whatsoever.
Wow. What an ass.
She gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I got an air fryer, Brian.
Another one gone and another one gone. Another one burns to Death Star.
Yeah, I can't afford that. Yeah. Yeah, all I had was yesterday I opened up 2 cans of breakfast potatoes, which they are yellow skin potatoes that are chunked up and canned. I drained those real good. I rinsed them real good, got all the starch and stuff off of them. I threw them in a frying pan with a little bit of vegetable oil and taco seasoning. And that's what I had that and sausage patties yesterday for breakfast. Well, today I took the rest of them potatoes and threw them in an omelet with some sausage patties and cheese and made me an omelet. I only got one, and we don't even have that air fryer no more. We bought a Brio and got she had it for what, about 2 months, and our microwave took a dump, so she went and found a new microwave that's an air fryer, convection oven, and everything else. It's a nice one. In fact, the other day I used the convection oven on it. I'd never done it before. I'm not used to throwing a metal pan in a microwave oven, but you just got to remember when you throw that metal pan in the microwave oven that you're cooking with an oven, not the microwave. So you got to make sure you hit the oven switch. But it's got an air fryer. It's got a convection microwave. That's even better yet, because you can turn on the convection microwave. Yeah. And you better hold on to your britches inside there because it blows everything around inside there. I'm still learning how to use it. In fact, I cooked French fries in it. air fryer, and I got a double, like a double deep fryer basket, but I don't have a deep fryer, a double deep fryer, but I got the basket. And that's what I put the French fries in. I put them in on top of the turntable, and I air fried some crispy French fries for her. It's a cute unit. It is, Kath. Yeah, it looks like a microwave. It's a Gallant, Gallanz. I believe that's how it's spelled, Gallant. So. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, that was nice of her. You couldn't get the air fried puppy smell out of that air fryer there, Rosanna? She got herself a new one there, Brian. Had a slight accident with that one. She even sent a booklet in with it. Now you'll like the air fryer. I like it. I just don't use it enough. I should. It is healthier for you. You're right, Kath. But it takes a lot. It takes a long time. You're gonna do French fries. It's 14, 16 minutes. So there you go. You can bake biscuits in this microwave. You can do everything with it. In fact, I should use it more often than the stove or than the oven. So it save a lot more electricity. Oh no, Tara, You can get that Brio was an 18 quart or 14 quart, 16 quart, something like that. It was big. It held 3 trays. But you can get the Emerald one, and that's a big one too. I want to get an Instapot. So if anybody's inclined to buy me a Christmas gift, an Instapot would be nice. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I would like an Instapot. I'd like to try it out. I've never had one. I've never even used one. I don't even think I've ever ate anything cooked in an Instapot. So that's the thing. French fries being air fried, they're a lot better for you and everything, and they do taste good, but they need a lot of seasoning. You got to salt and pepper or coat them with seasoned salt, whatever. You got to do a lot to them to get them to taste like French fries. An Instapot, you don't care for it either? Well, I've never had one. Like I said, I don't know. So. I was at the wholesalers today because when you go down to Delta, you have to drive by the wholesalers. And he had big 2-pound packages of mixed vegetables for $2 a package, frozen. I should have bought a bunch of them because I want to make chicken vegetable soup and turkey vegetable soup. An Instapot is like a slow cooker, but it's a pressure cooker. So it's a cross between a slow cooker and a pressure cooker. It cooks shit fast, pressure cooker. So. Yeah. No. It's a pressure cooker. It's an electric pressure cooker. You can put stuff in it. It has all different settings. You can brown in it. You can do everything. I like slow crock pot cooking. I do. I could make a crock pot meal every day if they would eat it, but they wouldn't. Ain't nothing better than having beef and noodles made in a crock pot. After you cook that beef roast for 7-8 hours, so it's nice and tender. Yeah. So. When you're cooking a beef roast or something like that, throw it in your crock pot, throw some water in there and an onion soup mix. Throw in a couple of onions in there and some carrots and celery and stuff and just let it cook. Even if you don't like to cook carrots or onions or whatever, you can fish all that stuff out of there, but it's going to give that beef a lot of flavor. And if you can, the best thing to do is to brown that roast before you put it in there. Oh, yeah, I bet chili's good in an Instant Pot. Yeah, you can make a cake in an Instant Pot, too.
Can you cook turkey wings in an Instant Pot?
Yes. You make chicken wings.
Turkey wings.
Yes, if you can get them in there. Yep, you sear the beef before you put it in this pot. Same way with a crock pot. You sear the beef on all the sides, throw it in a crock pot, put your beef broth if you have it, or beef bouillon cubes and some water, and then onion soup mix and stuff like that. Or get that kitchen bouquet and put in there. That's some good stuff. It probably is there, Tim, but we've all moved out of the 17th century. Sure.
Maniac, is it Maniac Grandma? What's her name? Maniac that used to come in.
Yeah.
She's the one I watched one of her videos with an Instapot.
Yeah.
That made a cake in it.
Maniac Grandma or Granny or Grammy.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember what her channel was called.
Yeah, Maniac.
It was Maniac. Actually had a video where she made a cake in an Instapot.
Right. I actually have downstairs in the pantry. I actually have a pan that you can put in your crock pot, inside your crock pot, and it's a cake pan. It's a round cake pan, and it's got a lid on it. And you can make a cake in your crock pot with that too. It's actually designed to make a cake in your crock pot.
Who the hell would want to do that, though?
You can in that air fryer that I gave Junior, and
Yeah.
you can bake in that too.
Yeah, you can bake in this one.
Because I told him, I said, just because your oven's not working, you can bake in that.
You're right. Who'd want to make a cake in a crock pot? Well, if you don't want to heat up your kitchen, you do it that way, Steve.
Yeah.
Yep, Grammy. Maniac Grammy, yep.
She probably still has that video, but
it's
been a long time. I think a year or so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, slow cooking is still the best, Roseanne. I agree 100%. like them pork tenderloins I buy. Oh, I cook them real low and slow for hours, and man, they are pork tender.
Yeah, all this new equipment they got out, Instapot and all that.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck, sort of like using a computer. I'm stuck on, there's a stove for all that.
Yep.
I don't quite understand all that new technology.
Me either. Well, Tim, you know, you got your cook stove. I don't know. I probably got 20 or 30 different ways to cook meals on outside in the garage. I can't even tell you how many different kinds of cook stoves, what kind of cooks. I got one that you can bring in, put in your fireplace, or you can use it outside, which makes it nice.
My mommy used to cook on a real old stove.
Yeah, when I first met Kathy, her mom had a cook stove in the house, and they used to cook on that every once in a while. They'd make pancakes and eggs and stuff on that just to keep the griddle worked over on it. But they used it for heating up the kitchen.
That was our heated thing.
Yeah, that heated most of the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Oh, love you too.
Love you, baby.
Yeah, mommy. You're a last minute thinker. So low and slow is not your friend, yeah. Yep. I was looking for a cook stove, an old wooden cook stove to put in here. I wanted to actually put it here in the foyer, and then I have 3 windows right over here. I wanted to take out the center window and, you know, frame that all in and put a chimney going out that way for the cook stove. But I wanted to actually put an old wooden cook stove in this foyer right here at one time. And if I could find one, and find one cheap enough that I could actually buy that looked nice, I think I'd still do it. Because we don't use this room anyways for anything other than just for me being here, or, you know, the occasional Christmas party or something like that. But
Boy, everywhere you turn, you got to be better than somebody else, huh, dog?
no, I'm not trying to be better than anybody. I would love to have one. I've looked for one for years. In fact, I almost bought one out of Jackson for $100, but it was completely dismantled, and the guy didn't know if all the parts were there. And that was the only reason why I didn't buy them. Because you can buy them all day long. If all the parts ain't there, they're just cast iron. Because if you can't find parts for it,
Where the hell did you get that from?
What? I don't know. He's a retard.
Hey,
What?
Put in the aisle.
Wow. What an ass.
She gone.
Yours is from the 1920s, black with nickel. Oh, I bet that is cool.
butt face.
Kathy had, when she lived on the farm, they had one porcelain, and it was, I think it was light blue or something like that, and white, or yeah, well, like a turquoise green or something. It was nice. Yeah. Had the pull lids on the top. It had the griddle on the top. Now, people that
We
do,
needed it though. We was out in the country with no houses around, so when it snowed, you got
yeah, you had to have that for the heat because, you know,
it was all fields.
they had propane heat too. But you know, if the propane guy couldn't get there because they lived out in the sticks, then you needed
You want some
something,
heat? You want some heat? All you got to do is fart.
shit.
Huh. Maybe from your neck of the woods. No. Yeah, the warming oven up on top. Yep. That was pretty cool too. If you wanted to keep something hot, it had the things up there at the top. You just opened up and up, set your pans in there, shut the doors, and they kept it hot. That's right. Kathy's a pioneer woman, Tim. That's right. And honestly, if
We
I
had
could
to-
find another
we
one,
had to can. We had to
Yep.
work our ass off because you were stranded in the winter.
right? They had two big gardens, and that's what they did all summer long. Is they worked in the gardens and got everything, and then they canned it during the fall.
More like a pirate woman.
Remember how you said you could get out of anything, blew the transmission right out of your car?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. So, yeah, we got stuck out there in the snow. Blew the transmission out in my car. Kevin come out and got us. There's we were out at her mom's house, but I had to go to work, and this was on a Sunday, and we spent the night at her mom's house, and we were coming back to town, and the roads blew shut, so how Kevin come out and got me. I had to have my car towed back to her mom's house. Get the transmission, burnt the transmission out of it. No. But hell, it sat in the ditch for a couple of days, didn't it, until they could get a record down there to get it out. Yeah.
I
You
remember
ran it into a ditch.
all the way to the end of the road being frostbit.
Right. Well, in fact, Steve, you didn't know where the road was because it was nothing but a solid snowdrift, probably 4.5, 5 feet tall.
It was far in between before
Yeah.
you had another house.
Yeah.
We didn't just have neighbors.
Well, see, we have snow here in Michigan, you know. So
That's scary, man.
We definitely knew how to work.
yeah. So
You ever get snowed in?
that she used to get snowed in all the time. That's why they did big gardens during the winter, and they can so they'd have food they'd drink tomato juice because they wouldn't have. They had to have water hauled in. They couldn't get water, so
We'd
they drink
melt
tomato
snow
juice
over the old stove.
or melt snow. Yeah. I would too, Rosanna. I'd be so happy to do that. I wish I could raise chickens here. I'd have 10 or 12 hens here and just have some eggs every day. You know.
Our daughter does that.
Yeah, our daughter grows chickens or raises chickens. So.
You don't want to eat the eggs right out of the butt of the chicken.
Well, you don't have to refrigerate chicken eggs if you don't wash them off. You put them right on you wipe them off with a dry rag, and then you put them on the counter in a basket. When you need them, you just crack them. You know why you don't wash them? Because there's a protective coating on them, Steve. And once you wash the protective coating on, you got to put them in the refrigerator because now bacteria can get into that egg. So. All right, everybody, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thanks, Big Steve, for coming on up. Kevin, for coming on up. Mason, thank you for not showing up.
Oh, thank you.
Well, he did show up. He got pissed because I wouldn't bring him up, so he laughed. So you did a crybaby, Mason. Don't be a crybaby, Mason. Please. Mason, don't be a crybaby. Next time I'll bring you up. All right, y'all have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And remember, if
Blah, 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 yakety schmackety.
I hate it when you do that to my departure.
She gone.
Where did he go?
Wow. What an ass. Hey, yo, you stupid or something?
Anyways, if you had to put color in front of lives matter, you were racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. No life is more important than any other. Doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life is the same. Y'all have a great night and God bless. Take care. And I appreciate you for being here. I really do. And I will see you Sunday night for the Sunday night snack chat. Or I'll see you somewhere around tomorrow or Sunday sometime. Have a great day, everybody.